Yo, 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 what's up, guys? I have to record this video because today it's an amazing day. I feel so grateful. I'm so blessed to be alive. So blessed to be breathing healthy. Today, it's one of those days I feel like a complete kid since I woke up. And I woke up 4:30 a.m. I mean, I don't even have this watch on time. Probably it's like 7 a.m. right now. It's just like light is coming out. And it's been an amazing start of the day. I just wanted to share a video with you guys because I have some stuff really valuable for you guys that have money and that don't have money. True objective of life. What is the goal in this life? Have you ever thought about that? What's the end goal? Most people think it's money. Some people think it's power, fame. Having sex regularly with the hottest woman in the world. Having many supercars. Having a massive mansion in the water. A massive yacht. I don't know, having kids. What's the goal in this life? What about if you manage to accomplish that goal? What's next? Have you ever accomplished a goal and felt empty after? Because now you don't have a path, an objective, a place to land your plane. Everyone is excited to jump on a plane because they know where they're going and the destination is exciting. It's exciting to get to Thailand. It's exciting to fly to Maldives. It's exciting to jump on a plane to Cancun. But what about if you knew that you were going to jump in a plane with no destination? Will you be excited to jump on a plane and be for I don't know how many hours to get to I don't know where? You will not be excited. You would not want to jump in that plane. Anyone who jumped in that plane, maybe, if they have a very positive mental attitude, they will be pumped, like they'll have faith, like first hour, like yeah, like this place is gonna be dope. After 10 hours, like I'm getting tired, but this place is gonna be dope. After 20 hours in that plane, you would be pissed, man. Imagine 30 hours, 40 hours, man, you would just go crazy. That's life for people, bro. They're in a plane, in economy, with their back fucked, sitting beside a fat guy which smells bad. And they don't even know where they're going. So what is left? Give me the alcohol. Give me the drugs. Give me the sex with women. I just want to escape this reality, bro. I don't like this shit. What would you do in a plane with no destination where you've been already fucking 2 weeks there? I mean, it will get to a point where like, I'll just fucking escape this, Why don't you just like work on taking control of that plane and saying, okay, I'm gonna go here. And now you'll be pumped. Now want to escape because now you're pumped because you know where you're going. But either way, that just came out of my mind. I just shared it with you guys. But the message I want to give you guys is the real objective in this life, it's not really desiring anything, being a kid. When you're a kid, you just like wake up and you just want to like live that day. You want to take out the most of that day. If you, as a kid, have enough money to buy your dream toy. I'm telling you, you're gonna buy that dream toy. You're gonna enjoy the hell of that dream toy. You're gonna show that toy to all your friends, and you're gonna share that toy with all your friends, and it's gonna be amazing. But the reality is, like, adults have money in their bank account, enough money to buy a dream, experience a dream. They're scared now. Now you're scared of using your money. You thought that you escaped the matrix, but now you're trapped in another matrix in your mind. You're trapped to these numbers in your phone, your bank account. The only thing that you look at is your bank account, how much money gets in your bank account, and like, when are you gonna be this and that? Guys, I don't care about my net worth. I don't even fucking know my net worth. I don't care about being a billionaire. I don't care about any of those things. The only thing I just care about is just being a kid and enjoying every day, you know, and making sure that I am an example for the rest of the world of how to do this. Making sure I share with the world all my victories. Yeah, right now I'm doing this video, sharing my thoughts, sharing my experience with this background, which is this crazy mansion in Miami, where like the neighbors have all these fucking yachts parked, and I have all those jet skis and all those supercars, and it's amazing, bro. It's God's work, literally. You know, it's all His glory. And I started with nothing, with a backpack in a hostel with $50, washing dishes, working in construction. And of course I'm gonna share with you guys this, because I'm gonna share every single win, same as I've shared every single loss, same as I've shared when I was in a hostel, and I shared when I was in a scooter. And I was the same kid, bro. And let me tell you one thing, go to my videos in 2015, type on YouTube LLADOS hostel, and just watch that smile, that kid in a hostel just living it, bro. That's what you have to do. Be that kid. Experience what you have. Be grateful with what you have, you know. You need to surround yourself with kids in the heart in order to be able to do this. You need to work on yourself, you know. But yeah, guys, you know, people think escaping the system is making money with a business. But once people do that, now they're trapped in another system, which is the money system, you know. A system, a matrix, it's in your mind, bro, you know. When fear enters your mind, you're in a system that's not real. You're not able to just flow and be free. When you experience fear, you're not with God, you know. If you're with God, you experience love, you know, you're grateful, you're abundant, you know, even though right now you may not be abundant in physically, but you're abundant here. And as you are abundant here, you already are abundant. So you just gotta act like that, and you will attract abundance. Because money is out there, you know. You know, resources are unlimited. To be honest myself, guys, like, I'm not even playing that game anymore. Like, I'm not even like chasing that money anymore. I'm not even like, I don't even setting myself like money goals anymore or anything like that. Because, I mean, what else? I mean, what else, man? Like, you know, some people are like, oh, bro, the only thing you just need the yacht parked there. I'm like, I don't want a yacht parked in my mansion, bro. I want to be free, dude. You know, I don't want to buy a yacht. You know how many problems is that? You know what a big headache, a sack of problems is that? I don't want those problems. Whenever I want to jump in a yacht, I charter that yacht for the day, and I'm free, bro. You know, I don't even want to use a yacht here. The waters here, they're disgusting, bro. I want to use a yacht in Cancun. I want to use a yacht in Colombia. I want to use a yacht in Spain. I want to use a yacht in Italy. You know, I want to use a yacht all over these spots. You know, I've done it. I do it. You know, whenever I want to jump in a yacht, I jump in a plane and I get a yacht in a paradise. I want to use a yacht in Maldives. I want to use a yacht in Bahamas. I've done all that shit. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Crystalline water, blue, amazing days, sun, insane. You guys should do that, bro. You know, I don't want a yacht parked here in my mansion to fill up my ego, bro. And be like, look my big yacht. Look how big is my ego, bro. Check it out. Fuck that shit, bro. I've been there. I've done that with cars, bro. I've stocked up 13 cars for my ego. It didn't feel good, bro. You know, you guys may be impressed from the outside. I don't give a fuck. I was not feeling good in the inside, and I was not being able to be a kid. I was not enjoying like a little kid. And I was not even happy to drive my own cars, bro. So fuck that shit, bro. You guys, most of you guys are in a system, you know. You don't see how you feel. You just try and see how other people perceive you. That's fucking stupid, bro. So stupid. You have to be a kid. You have to be free. You have to enjoy the day. You have to be in peace. You gotta smile, bro. You gotta be that person that makes the day of people. You know, you gotta just be that guy, bro. Be that person that everyone wants to be around. Because you're just like a fucking kid, man. You know? But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys this message, you know. Just a reminder to be a kid. Being the kid is the secret to being unveiled all the secrets of this world. How to get in shape, how to have a great marriage, how to have a great business, how to be abundant, how to be famous because of the right things, you know. My goal is not to be famous, but I just can't stop doing this, you know, and like, if I need to be known everywhere and I need to sacrifice that to, in order to help and save souls and people, I mean, I love that shit. Everyone that says hi to me in the streets, they're grateful, they're thankful. You know, everyone that says me at the end, they're like, thank you, bro, you know, your content really helped me, this really helped me, this took me from that, this took me from that, it's amazing, bro. I've never, you know, had a bad experience with people recognizing me, bro. They're all like great people, amazing people. People that are aligned with my principles of living. And yeah. So remember, guys, you know, this message also goes for people that have the money right now. They drive the nice whip. They live in a nice house. You guys have a nice crib. You guys wearing a nice watch. But what is happening, bro? Why are you not enjoying it? Why are you not a kid? Why are you not waking up every day so hungry to just like destroy that day? Or why are you scared to use your own money to experience stuff that you want to experience? Why is that fear there? You know, have you ever guys start to ask these questions? Because there is a solution. You know, there is a solution inside you. There's a solution in your mind, in your spirit, in your body, in your fitness, in your nutrition, in your habits, in your surroundings, the people you surround yourself with. All this, it's the solution to those problems. You know, this is what I work with my people in my coaching, you know. We just get your life straight, bro. We align your thoughts with your actions, with your desired outcome in life. It's not hard, bro. But it just requires, of course, first, if you guys are in a situation like this, it requires you destroy your ego and you understand that there is people out there that can help you and that you have to be a kid and you have, you know, to acknowledge that and just get help from people and just like get your stuff right and then share that with other people and do the same with other people. Simple as that. That's the key to a great life. Being able to serve many people is the key to a great life, great abundance, great happiness. So there you go, guys. Love you guys. You want to connect with me, you got my Instagram in LLADOS. Underneath you get a free masterclass where you can align yourself and start living your best life, because my goal is for you to win. I'm here to give. Love is given without expecting anything, and that's what I always do, always done. That's why I feel so amazing. Love you guys. Let's get it.